Testing. Hello. Everything working out just right? This is kind of an impromptu stream. Gonna be a little bit less professionally handled. So I just want to see if it's even working. Let me see. Checking something. Man, I'll never understand Restream and why just sometimes Twitch just doesn't work. It's like a black screen on mobile. That's so odd. I don't understand why Restream's like this. Restream's so stupid, dude. You guys ever just use Restream and despise it? Like it looks fine on Restream itself. It's just being stupid. Let me check some things. I'm checking on some stuff because currently Restream is being very stupid. Give me a minute. I'm trying to check my RTMP settings on Twitch. I see Cyber in chat on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch just doesn't work. It's been an issue I've had with Restream for the past, like, years or so. Your audio is doubled? Oh, I know why it's doing that. I'll fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Let me get to this, and then we'll actually discuss what the stream is about. Okay, is it fixed now? It should not be doubled. Oh wait, it is doubled still. Wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute here. Wait, no, it's not doubled. Is it fixed now, guys? I cannot tell. Still double? It's not fixed. Why is it doing that? What? Advanced audio properties. You should really consider fixing it. Oh wow, it's almost like I'm working on that right now. Oh, how's that? Did I fix it? I think I figured it out. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. Body green. I wish it would show the emote for that. It just doesn't. Body green covering eyes. I love built-in YouTube emotes and how they just don't work. It's great. Oh, thank you for pinning that, by the way, Cyber. I should just be able to cancel the Twitch stream, right? Does that just close Twitch stream entirely? What I just did now? Hold on. I should have just shut down the Twitch stream. It did not. Awesome. I love Restream. I love Restream so much. All right, we'll just get into the actual thing. Just don't watch the Twitch stream, guys. I will unlink it from my Twitch page, from my Discord, I mean. All right, there we go. So, let's get to the fun parts. Why am I over here? Help! Help me! Pardon me? All right. Hopefully that fixed it. Hi! I'm here. We're gonna be making some video games together today. And I'll try and get some music playing here in just a minute. And I want to go over with you guys how you guys, yes you over there, you man, sir, yes you can help me. Also, you guys are going to be having to deal with a little something I like to call widescreen. And you can like barely see anything going on the screen because of how like the text is so tiny. You can like barely tell. But when we're actually start working on the game, it'll look better. Trust, believe in me, guys. Why is the chat like cut off? Do you guys see that? Is it just me? Hold on. Chat box. There you guys go. Put you right there. Me? Yes. You? Yes. Dude, talking to the screen. It's like in those commercials when like those TV shows when they're watching the commercial and the cartoon characters like, yes, I'm talking to hey, you. Me? Yes, you. But now it like actually works in the technology we have in this day and age. You, me, no, you, me and you and me, me, you, me, you, orange, me, give you orange, you give orange, me, give you want you. All right. So, what we're actually doing today is a little thing called the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam happening right now. And we're going to be watching that video right now to discuss what
begins right now.
Shut up, Mr. GMTK himself. All right. Here we can actually watch it now. No, it's even worse for me regarding readability. You're on the CRT. Oh gosh. Hunter actually is watching this stream in freaking 360p, dude. That's fantastic. But here's the
GMTK Game Jam 2024 begins right now. Your goal over the next 4 days is to make a game that fits the following theme: built to scale. That's right. I want to see games that make size, scale, and dimensions a key part of the gameplay.
Dude,
I want to see games
so
about tiny, microscopic
screen.
things. I want to see games about absolutely enormous, cosmically massive things. I want to see games where big things become small and small things become big.
So basically just, make a game that involves size as the theme. You can interpret the theme however you want. And that's basically what we're going to be doing today. And the biggest thing I want to do is try and go with you guys on kind of pitch to you some of my game ideas here. You guys are going to be, for you guys who are like really big into the programming sphere. Oh, Square, have you not seen my avatar? Have you not seen this? My past few streams have had this. To be fair, I haven't streamed in like 2 months, so obviously I haven't seen it, but have you not seen this? I love this little guy. I was bored one day. I was like, hey, I want to make a PNG tuber. And I was like, I'll just draw one and just like sketch one out. And then I birthed this creature. This being of absolute softitude. I'm never saying that word ever again. That actually sucked. What the heck? Anyway. Really big. This won't end in a disaster. No, trust, Hunter. Trust. As you guys who may be big in the programming sphere here, this may look real familiar to you. We're pulling out the paint bucket tool. It's black. Yes. Does this look familiar to you guys in the in the game dev community? Yeah, let me just make this a bit bigger. What the frick is wrong with this? Why is the background white? Hate that. Go away. I don't know how he does it, honestly, but, you know, we'll get into this. We'll do the big canvas here. So, moving on from that shebang. So, here's some of the ideas I have. So, we need to make a game. We don't have that yet, so we can't check the box yet. No. So, I just saw Square. The game will require some things. One, it needs to involve scale. We need to make sure there is scale in our game. Now, how do we incorporate scale as a theme within the game? Well, I've come across with a few ideas that I want to pitch across with you guys. Bro thinks he's Thor. I'm inspired. It's not a ripoff. I'm not ripping him off. I'm an inspiration. Dude, I've got like the long hair and everything to go. Do I ditch the PNG tuber and try and just turn on? Wait, I need to get like a black t-shirt and like some glasses. Hold on. Can I find, where is it? I've got like a black shirt around here somewhere. Oh, this is like perfect. Here we go. Put this on real quick. Hold on. Get a black t-shirt, and then I need to like find some glasses somewhere. I think I used to have some like one of those like blue screen protection glasses. If I can find one of those, I think I could like land the look really well. I can't get the green screen, unfortunately. I have one. It's gonna take way too long to set up. Let's see. I have my old glasses here somewhere. I think my dad borrowed them a while back and never gave them back. All right, we're just gonna have to be like Thor, but with contacts on. Why not change the game's resolution as you play? Maybe even like have the game go from retro. Maybe, but I've got some ideas how to incorporate as the gameplay. Having it as like a visual, unless it affected the gameplay in some way, Hunter, I don't think that's gonna really pass with the game jam. Like, it's not gonna pass as like really creative. It's just kind of like, I don't know. We can swear now? Wait, what did I say? Oh, I mean, I've kind of, yeah, Square, I'm kind of loosened up. I'm not gonna really doing anything like that on my stream, but if people say it in chat, I'm not gonna, if they're not being hateful about it, I'm not gonna do anything about it. Like, come on. Here. Do I pass the Thor check? Hold on. I gotta turn on the autofocus on my camera and then we'll tune in. And by autofocus, I mean I have to manually focus it because the autofocus doesn't work. Does this work? Hold on, where's my video camera? Oh! I didn't actually think that would work. Hi! Hold on. Get like the hair down. My hair's gonna look absolutely disgusting, by the way. I hadn't showered today, so it's a little off. Get rid of that guy. Who cares about that guy, you know? Hold on. Can I... Camera. Well, we'll put it like here. Why not? The shoe of the PNG tuber is in shut up. It's Thor. He's got contacts in. Yeah, okay. So we got a game. let's start from the beginning here and let's really hammer it home here. So we're going to be making a game for the new Game Jam coming out. You got to speak like an octave lower. So yeah, we're going to be making a game for a Game Jam. Now, you may be asking yourself, what kind of Game Jam is this? Well, it is a game combined with some jam. And we're gonna be sticking it together. We're gonna be putting it inside, and then we have to make sure it's a theme dough. So this jam is not just any form of jam. This is a themed jam. And what is the theme EBS? Well, we need to be incorporating scale into our jam, which will also be in turn incorporated into the game due to the fuse that we've done so far. This is copyright abuse. It's fair use, guys. Fair use. It's parody. It falls under parody, guys. I don't have the green screen. You can't call it. You can't call it copyright abuse. I don't even have like the transparent background or anything. No green screen. My lighting is awful. Speaking of which, gotta fix that. I wasn't planning to turn the webcam on today. I was just gonna be using the PNG tuber, but here we are. So, I've developed a few plans we can use to incorporate scale into our game and our jam. So, Thor would never go back and correct it. He's got two perfect like handwriting. How long have you known Chris Hemsworth? What? All right. So, we've got idea number one. Idea number one is we have a slime. We have a little slimy little guy, a little fella. Look at that little slimy. We have a slimy little dude, a little fella. What his name will be, not important at the moment. But what we are going to be doing with him is we're going to make an automatic runner. Specifically a side scroller runner. So, side scroller runner, you run from left to right of the screen as you would in any platform or video game. As you run throughout the level, different obstacles will appear in your path. You might either have, make this guy a little smaller. I should just talk like this all the time. Like, I mean, it's way more entertaining. It's way less nasally and annoying. That context of my project, do you think image streaming would make the thing I'm making faster? Very important. I need to know if it's worth doing. What do you mean? What do you... I think it depends on how you're going with image streaming. Personally, it just depends on if you're totally not Googling what image streaming means right now. And like within the what the freaking... Oh, it's this stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. It depends on how strong your brain power is with being able to process visuals in your head. If you have... I'm gonna make a new canvas. Dude, can I just make it... Bro, I hate paint. It depends on what you're going for with your project. If you have... And also just with your mental well-being. If your project is a simple 2D project, simple little game project, you can easily just develop it by just being really awesome and just making it as you go. You don't even have to like think about it. You just image stream it in your head. You don't have to make any documentation. You don't have to make a game document or anything like that. If it's just something simple, absolutely. And especially if you don't have any form of aphantasia. If your aphantasia levels are extremely low,
that means you can visualize an apple in your head at hyper-realistic detail. However, if you can't visualize a apple in hyper-realistic detail, well, this is why I do this. This is why I draw things directly on the screen and tell you, the viewer, exactly what I'm thinking in my head, because obviously I can't show you what I'm thinking. You don't know what I'm thinking in my head, so I have to put it inside a little box. This box represents my brain. This I have to draw everything inside of a box so that you guys can represent it as like a viewport within the video, within the game software. It's what's rendered from my brain onto the computer screen. And this is how you can image streaming images instead of sending one big paper. Dude, I thought image streaming, I've heard the term image streaming as if like you close your eyes and you just think of an image in your head. That's what I thought image streaming was. I thought you were just like thinking of the process of you close your eyes and just think of something and then you see the picture in your head. I thought that's what image streaming was. That's the first thing that popped up on Google. Not first thing, but like the second thing that popped up on Google was a scientific study on the sources of insight. If I could drag it on screen at all. Yeah, it was I just found this website. Image streaming. Think faster, more visually, more fluidly. Albert Einstein. That's him right there. It's Albert Einstein. And it's like, I thought that the first time I looked at this was just like, really seeing your mind out loud. This is what I thought you meant by image streaming. I thought that's what you were talking about. Wait a minute. This isn't Thor. Oh goodness. Okay. So the actual game though is little auto runner. And as it goes from right to left, you get different obstacles. And those obstacles can vary between like maybe it is a low ceiling, maybe it's a brown box, you know, something lightweight, whatever, you know. And it would be like a mobile game with like a touchscreen element. Which you can work with a mouse as well. You don't got to worry about that. As long as you put your finger on the slime, you can drag it up or down, and it immediately grows the slime in size. And it can, like, if it's bigger, it crushes big obstacles. If it's smaller, it can dodge things, stuff like that. And I want to make it so that if you tap the screen, just like a single tap, is how you jump. And then, you know, you can jump over obstacles and stuff like that as you play. Auto runner based, you gain score just by running, just by moving. But I do want to encourage the use of you gain more score while you are big, because there will be a lot of low-hanging ceiling. So it encourages the player risk and reward thing where, oh, make yourself big as long as you can. But if you see a big obstacle come out, you got to quickly shrink down. And it's going to be real fast, like movements and stuff like that. So that's what I want to try and make for one of them. The second idea is still auto runner with a little slime, but instead it's just running along a direct path like so. However, this one's more focused on like those little mobile games you'll see where there's like the little gates with the numbers on them. And if you go through the gate, you get bigger. That's all it really is. You just keep getting bigger as you go through. And it'll be like percentages. It won't be 1.5 because that's really big. It'll just be like you know, 5%, and then you go through it, you get big, you know. Those are the two ideas I have right now. I had a third one. I just forgot. You can tell how strong my image streaming capabilities are. Are you considering power-ups? Maybe. It just depends on like the game development and like how much time I have left for the game jam. If I have time to implement power-ups, I will. My main priority right now is just implementing the actual game itself. So this is where I go into Thor would have written the 2 after the no. I did. It's right there. I literally did write the 2 after the. Huh? What are you talking about? I quite literally did. Like the idea of grabbing an item and turning into an A10. I mean, maybe. Like, again, it just depends. I can't perform magic in 4 days, Hunter. I don't think you understand how game development works. All right, so I changed it like after an hour, bro. uh, so back into it. Big thing here is kind of need a vote on what to make. This one will be in 3D, so it can be a little harder to make, like just by a tad, not by much. The thing with this one, I feel like the gameplay loop isn't as satisfying as the 2D runner, right? This one will take longer to make. It'll look better, you know? But this one would be quicker to make. It's a lot easier to make. And the gameplay loop, I have more potential to add more things to it as you play. Mythical stuff like magic, yeah. Imagine your piece of paper changing sizes? Maybe. You know, there's some other materials we could do instead of just like, you know, like we could Katamari Damacy this and just like you roll over stuff and the stuff gets grabbed on, you get bigger, but that's really hard to program in. I know how you can do it. It's just, you know, that's a lot of physics. Speaking of which, one big goal I also have for this game project is soft bodies. I want to make sure that either project, doesn't matter which one, it doesn't implement soft body as a game mechanic, just as a visual element. The little slime, he like squishes and stuff as you move around, you know? But his actual character controller is rigid based, so you don't have to worry about weird physics and stuff. It's just his visual appearance, he's like squishy and like soft body, you know? Budget grows with the characters, so the smaller you get, the worse the game looks. That'd be kind of funny. Again, bridge will cross when we get there. Here's where I get the vote, though, is like, do I work on the 3D one or the 2D one? I'm personally more inclined towards the 2D one. The one with, like, the box here, and you, like, grow up and down by sliding it. Whereas this one here, you don't really have that satisfying, like, wow, wow kind of thing, and, like, the guy kind of squishes around when you do it. Plus, I don't even have this one as fleshed out. I don't know what else you do in it. This one I have a good, clear idea. So I think I'm just gonna do this one here. So I think one wins. Oh, sorry, you don't put it in a circle. Sorry, we have to put it in a box. That's the important part. It's got to be in a box. 2D? Yeah. Okay. Guess we're working with 2D then. So with that in mind, I've already installed a few plugins here that we could be using. I've installed Godot Jolt Physics. However, the Jolt Physics are only used in 3D, so it's kind of not going to be used during the project. Whoop-de-doo. So I could probably just disable this once we get into the project. Because Godot Jolt Physics, they don't apply in 2D. Soft Body 2D, I did have that one in mind, so I did get that one ahead of time. I got some controller icons here if we want to add controller support for some reason. So yeah, I mean, pretty much that's it. We can just get started with it. Being as it's a soft body, I'm gonna have to learn how the soft body 2D works because this is not a regular node. This is a plugin somebody made, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to learn an entirely new object that I've never seen before in my life. Where's the README for this? Hold on. My camera is so like in the way of the monitor. It's ridiculous. Soft body. No README? Really? There's really no README for this. I'm just supposed to figure it out with no documentation? Oh boy. Google, help me out here. Okay, they got a website page. Here's the documentation here. Tutorial! Download, install. Next. Create a soft body, move a soft body, move a soft body car. Okay. Create a soft body. Let's see. Next in the inspector tab, go to Polygon 2D. Oh, so I need to make it a Polygon 2D. That's fine then. That's super easy for me to do. Polygon 2D. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Data. So Polygon. What's a quick way for me to make like a spherical polygon thingo? Like just, and I'll make it just a circle. I just need to make a circle. Or do I have to make it myself? Quick. I know I could just do one by running like a function and just do that, but let me double check this here. Mesh insert? No, that wouldn't work. Is there no quick way just for me to make one? That's awesome. I could try and make a script that automatically makes me one. Sure. Why not? Polygon 2D. Create a script for it. Circle. Func. Ready. Actually, no. Hold on. Func. Process. We're going to make it a process function instead, but I'm just going to do it this way. So if, you see, data, dot, see, size, yeah, okay. If polygon dot size, and just do that, meaning it's an empty array. Or actually, no, that wouldn't be it. It would be dot, or sorry, equals. How do I do empty array again? And I could just do that. Kind of works. I hate it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, let me turn some music on, by the way. Oh, you don't need to see my Spotify. I was listening to Nate Wants to Battle. I need to check Nate Wants to Battle's stuff and see if he's chill with adding music to, like, stream playlists and stuff. Usually I ask people before I add it in. It takes forever for me to get contact, but...
Screw the haters. It might be different, I might be unaware. All that matters to me is that you're always there. You let me in your world and show me that you care.
Let me see. I need to turn on my music thing. There we go. Yay, music. Let me move my webcam. Where's my camera controls? Camera. My OBS is so tiny. Usually I use the big screen for my big screen for my OBS stuff. This is difficult. I'm gonna move this over here. All right. So in this, I'm gonna run a for loop. How many times I want to run this loop? How many points do I want in the circle? I want to say like 32. Be safe. I'm just running a basic integer. I could make it. It's just gonna run one time. That's it. I can't remember how you do the empty array thing. I did it in my last project I was working on here recently. Let's see. Is my music a little loud? Might be a tad loud. P and 32. Oh, size is... Oh, hold on. That, I get why it was now. So if I just do... Well, there, that's what I was trying to figure out. I thought size was the name of the array. I don't know. That was confusing. So let's see. Polygon dot append. And then we'll just do... See, I gotta do some geometry related stuff involving pi. It's gonna be real fun here. Let's see here. I'm thinking, give me a moment. Oh man, I'm not the best with pi related stuff. Give me a second here. I mean, draw a polygon technically works here. Hold on. We'll figure this out. Equation of a circle. Here we go. All right, hold on. I just need to know the math. Gosh, it's just showing tutorials for Python, therefore loops work differently. I'm not trying to look it up for Godot, I'm just trying to look up the math in general. I'll figure this out. Drawing polygons with for loops. Thank you. This looks really weird. It's not using the, I just need to know the math. It doesn't even use pi, like I don't get it. I mean, one other alternative I can have here is yeah, hold on here. This makes no sense to me. Polygon dot append, and it's gonna be, oh wait, super easy. Vector 2 dot up. I guess I'll do right. Oh, that's not how you do the right thing. There you go. Dot rotated. And it's going to be pi divided by p. And we can just do this. Okay. And then you make this a tool script. I forget what it is. It's like editor hint something. Oh, in engine, right? It's engine dot editor hint. There you go. I always keep forgetting what that one is. I'm a little slow, but I always get there eventually. Can I change my restream title to Novice Game Dev? Hold on. I'm changing the title on this. Is my Twitch still trying to run, by the way? It is not. Okay, good. The stream did end. That's good. What's crazy with Twitch is, like, it looks like the VOD went through. No? Yeah, the VOD was made. It made a VOD. But it's, like, corrupted. Yeah, there's a VOD. Twitch made a VOD, but the stream doesn't work. I never understand Restream, dude, because it's a Restream issue. I know it is. All right. Main. Let's hope this doesn't freaking break it. So it is running the for loop. Oh, don't tell me Godot freaking died because of that. Let me kill it. I keep commenting the wrong one out. Die. It's lagging my thing. There we go. Alright, from now on, I'm just doing this. There we go. So now I can edit this freely without errors and stuff, and I'll just comment this out when I'm ready. Alright. Should have done that to begin with, honestly. You always got to keep that return there at the beginning of like some big for loop in a tool like that, or else it dies. So let's see what's going on here. Is it not append, I'm guessing? Is it a different thing for the polygon? I'm surprised this doesn't work. Like, it should be making, like, a circle. I could try this. Try that. Oh, wrong thing. I'm freaking dyslexic, dude. There we go. See if that works. It's running. Any polygons being made? No. No, it is not. Might make the for loop smaller for the moment because it is lagging like crazy. I guess a for loop of 8 is a lot, so. How's that? Okay, nowhere near as much lag. Good. We're just gonna make like an octagon whenever this works. I'm wondering why. That's the biggest thing. It is running an output. Let me see. Polygon size equals 0 should be running. Why is it not running now? Do I have to reload it? Like, we're just trying to make a circle, dude. I just want to make a circle. It has to be a polygon. See, the biggest thing also, the for loop... Oh, because I put return... I'm so stupid. Okay, so now it is running the for loop for eternity now. You see, it's just always printing out these 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That's what I'm concerned about. Now, why would it be doing that? Orange biting nails, yeah. I'm having some struggles here. Just an empty array. Insert, I guess? But insert's at a specific index, I guess. We'll try that. Do this. Always lags a little bit. Vector 2 dot right. Rotate. This is to avoid it by multiplying by 0, because that will not, well, I don't. Actually, wait. No, it will. But it should be this instead. Why is it not like this? Oh, it missed one. That's why it would do that. 7 is out of bounds. Let's try this. It means size plus 1. What? This is why I just want to append it. How do I add lines to a polygon? Okay, good to know the script just broke. Awesome. Let's research Polygon for a minute here. Oh, I have to do polygons. What? List of polygons in case more than one is being represented. Every individual polygon is stored as a packed int 32 array, where each int is an index to a point in polygon. If empty, this property will be ignored. I'm sorry? What's it even printing? There's nothing here. How are you printing the polygons? I think I confused it again. I gotta reload it. What language? GD script. For Godot. Ooh, pick a plot line. Hey, Shrigus, you want to help me figure out how to draw a circle as a polygon in Godot? A 2D circle? I think I know how to do it. It's just I don't know how to add a polygon to the polygon array. I don't know how to do it. Like, it's not even, neither of these work. Also, there's like 2 arrays, polygon and polygons. Like, what? Like, do I just do it myself and just play it by ear, or what? Like, I could do that. Hold on. Check this out, guys. I'm actually kind of crazy with it. This is how you draw a circle with polygons. Hold on. Screw this whole script here. Screw that whole script. Check this out. If I do this, transform. Just get a circle PNG. It has to be a polygon. I'm working with soft bodies and it has to be a polygon. You can't just make it an image. That's the problem here. Give me a second here. What if I'm stupid? What if I'm stupid and the documentation actually tells me how to do this? Where did the documentation go? I had it. Here it is. This is the documentation I've been trying to read on this. Here we go. You just set a texture on the node. Hold on. Where is it? Create a soft body 2D. Create a texture. On the inspector, go to the polygon 2D. Expand the texture property and go to the texture property. How did they do this? I'd still rather do a polygon because it's gonna make certain animations look better, but when you click the texture drop down, click quick load. Okay. We're just going to do its process here and just read the documentation because there's like a tutorial. Okay, let's just do it its way because maybe you can turn a texture into it. I'm not sure. Okay. Like soft body 2D, I already have it. Setting a texture. On the inspector, go to the polygon 2D section. Okay. Texture. And go to the texture property where it says texture empty. You click the texture drop down, quick load. It said just to use the SVG. All right. Where is it? Oh, hello. Are you telling me this actually makes a soft body? That's crazy. Insane you can minimize the children of the soft body node. Yeah, it made a whole... Wow! I almost feel kind of dumb now. So if I just, like... go to Photoshop real quick. Like, I'd rather make it a polygon because then I don't have to load a texture, especially since I want it to be a mobile game and I want it to perform well. But I mean, if this works, see that's the thing. We're working in a game where things are going to be scaling infinitely. I don't know if I want to do it this way. Plus, it'll make it easy if I like want to program skins into it because I want it to be a mobile game. But I have an idea on how this could work. I'll be real. I like Ken Ashcorp. I don't remember adding this song to the playlist. I thought I got rid of this. Because, like, he's great. I don't like that song, though. I'm sorry, Ken Ashcorp. Keep doing what you do. Hold on. Hey, you see this? You see this message right here? Just gonna ignore it. If you click anything on that, it just crashes the entire thing. I go down. It's crazy. Vector equals soft body? Well, not entirely. I just wanted it to be a vector because it'll look better when scaling it. Because we're gonna be making it big. That's like the whole thing. Let me see. Load. Slime. So, I mean, it's got little dots there. I'm going to assume that's the soft body. And yeah, it's made the bones and everything we need. But what if I make it not that? What if I use these polygons here? What if I do that? So I might make it a bit smaller. It doesn't need to be this big for the... if that's how it works. Ugh. Squished. Might work. Let me see. Look at that. Why is it making it so big? I saved it to be smaller. Let's reload the project. As we make it smaller, it won't have as many polygons in there, and it'll probably make it better with, like, you know, calculations and stuff. Load, slime. There we go. How many bones are in this? Still a lot of bones. What the freak? Let me just, like, hold on. Let's reset this. Try it one more time here. Reset this. There we go. So it's still a lot, but
You can reach for the stars and know that in your heart you have the strength deep inside.
give me a second here. I'm looking for the texture.
Let it be your guide. You can fly past
The moon is all afternoon.
Don't be
Afraid to raise your voice. Raise your voice and follow your heart. Wings and be free wherever you are. It's right where you should be. So listen to your heart and believe on what you see. Dude, I'm just trying to find the texture, dude. Where's the freaking texture? I want to just make this invisible. What happens if I clear it? What happens if I do that? I mean, like, the polygon's still here, is the thing. Does it make the polygon automatically invisible? I'm not a big fan of that, because I want it to be a vector-based object. I guess we're working with circle. I guess. Back to the big circle, I guess. Big circle. Won't look good if we scale it too high, but I guess this works. I was scaling it would just transform, because then the pixels will look all blurry and cruddy. But alright, fine. There. We now have a giant circle. And if I go into here, and then we gotta create a world boundary. This is probably for testing. Alright. Here goes nothing. I scale this down and it works? That's the other big question, if that does that. Okay. Let me see. Static body. And then collision. And then we're gonna make a world boundary. Let's see if this works. Oh, works instantly. How cool. It doesn't need that many polygons though. It's so like weird. I would rather set up the I'd rather set it up as a basic just like a polygon instead of like whatever this is. It's like jagged, you know what I mean? I'll keep reading the documentation. Shapes. Each region of the soft body is formed in shapes. In order to view the shapes, enable the show shapes checkbox. Okay. I need to hide all of these. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Show shapes. Cool. It did not like that. I don't know. I do not know what these regions mean. Shape parameters section contains radius, shape type, and margin. Okay. Radius, circle. What happens if I make them rectangles? Oh, it did not like that because it made it bigger for some reason. Yikes. Hold on. Where's it going? Oh, did I accidentally... I did. I accidentally did the static body. I don't know how, but I did. Or did I child it to this by accident? Hold on. Static body. Okay, never mind. That's weird. I would have thought I accidentally childed it to this thing. Because it was there, and then it was gone. Alright. No boundary. Does it work? Yeah, it gets crushed. Alright, fine. Just do this. Fresh start here. Fresh start. I just need it to be aesthetic anyways. See, I don't know why it's so like. Progress. I hate that. I hate that it does that so much. Hate that. Just fix it. Gosh, why is it like that? Man, the soft body thing was like the main appeal of the game I wanted to make. That was like the big appeal. I'm trying to, let me see. Margin offset edge property configures how much the shape should be pushed towards the center of the image. Using this usually gives better results if the shapes are just inside the texture. Okay. Here we go. So now it's working. Pack them together a little more. I think that works. It's so jaggedy. Jaggedy Ann. You know what I mean?
Working day and night, I know that you're tired, checking the calendar, crossing off the days, now I'm on my way. It feels like
Alright,
so
I'm
long
doing this.
ago, but like yesterday too, you know. Now we just wanna go back again, and I can't help thinking
Well, that didn't work. Man, I don't understand why the soft body system's based off of like a texture. I'd rather if it was based off of like polygons. Like if I can just draw my own polygon, boom. Let me see.
but like yesterday too, you know. Now we just wanna go back again, and I can't help thinking about that feeling.
Region parameter. Dude, this sucks. I might have to just go a different route of making this. I thought the soft body would be way better than this. This isn't soft body. This is like a body cut into multiple parts.
City streets and tourniquets.
I could... Hold on. I'm curious. What if I...
Democracy erodes, and in the end, you know it's a state run red. Blind me to your cruelty. All your money can't compare. You tell me that my home is not my home.
Let me try this.
Press myself down to the bone. Now we don't have to, we have will of our own. Do we know who's in control? Not one less, not one less. My right eye for my protest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not one less, not one less. Can't suppress what you oppress. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See if this does anything.
I am not afraid to die. I'm afraid to live in a world constructed on your lie. Blind me to your cruelty. All your power can't compare. Tell me that my home is not my home. Well, I'll sacrifice myself down to the bone. Now we don't have to, we have will of our own. Who's in control? Not one less, not one less. My right eye for my protest. Whoa, whoa,
Why are you invisible?
And they push me down into the dirt, twist the screw and make it hurt. Breathing gas and gasoline. I will never be a part of your regime. So I push myself through tears, fly my flag through all my fears. Not one less is what I scream. I will never be a part of your regime. No.
Let me see. That is not one of my playlist songs. I have had this issue before where randomly my Spotify will just start playing songs from other playlists. It's not even, I've never heard this song before. I realized I was listening to it and I was like, what is that? Spotify? Spotify. I gotta have a talk with you here. All right. I've got to have a little talk. Oh, that is not the guy who I want to have a little talk with you. Listen. Oh, get out of here. Go away. Get out of here. There we go. Spotify. I love you. You're only really useful for my streams. I don't use you in my free time. I just use you for the streams because it shows you the little info on the top there who I'm listening to. And by the looks of it, it hasn't updated in a while, so it looks like it's not even inaccurate. Love that. Love that about you, Spotify. Why, when I'm listening to a playlist that I have specifically set up to listen to on loop, I don't need to hear any other songs. I don't need you to show me songs from artists I've never even heard of. Mostly because I'm trying to avoid copyright stuff. These are songs that I've specifically either been given permission to by their original creators to use, or the creators themselves have outright stated that they're fine with them being used in like live streams and stuff. Why does it just randomly start playing songs that are outside of my playlist on top of that? It just starts playing recommended music. How? I don't want that. I really don't want that. Please and thank you. Preferably, I don't want that. I would prefer not. I would prefer it. Thank you. I shall now carry on. Play Black Lily again. There we go. Back to this.
Won't you tell me what exactly I did wrong? I'm open to the bones and all these flowers you trampled in the garden, replaced with stones. Looking at the two-way mirrors, white chapels and white walls.
There. Now it's drawing a polygon. Good. Does this work now? Nope.
Promises we made, the promises we'll keep. They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised. All the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe.
trying to find where the polygon data is. I mean, this looks right. I'm looking at the polygon data. I hate how it looks, dude. I hate it. I don't know. I genuinely got no clue on what to do about this. Could try this. Copy values. Base values. So this is the polygon it's creating, huh? But even if I change the color of it, dang, that sucks. Could I go into this possibly manually? Man, I don't know. I think I might have to just ignore the, we might just have to move the 3D project. I honestly think the 3D project will be easier. That's crazy to think about. How is that even possible? Alternatively, what if I make the 2D project 3D? New Super Mario Bros. It. 3D graphics on a 2D plane. That might actually work. Hold on. 3D scene here. 3Dify this. Soft body. Because this, I think I can just make a soft body out of any mesh. And I can just use the built-in, like, 3D mesh, right? Wrong thing. Soft body. Plus, this is built into Godot. These things are, like, way more stable. Plus, built-in documentation. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all of that. Let me see here. Spear mesh. Boom! Spear mesh! Is that it? Is this all I could have done just this whole time? Static body. Collision. This work? Nope. I don't think it's collision setup. Hold on. Collision? There it is. It's defaulting to that. Might work. I think I just wasn't seeing it. No, it just falls infinitely. Pardon me? Doth thou not a world boundary? Let me see. Off body 3D go down.
Time has come to an end. Yeah, this is what nature planned. Being tracked by a starving beast, looking for its daily feast. A predator on the verge of death, close to its last breath. Getting close to its last breath. Rules of nature.
I mean, the video I'm watching here, they just straight up just drag and drop it into the project, and it just works out of the box. What the freak, man?
Gotta follow the laws of the world.
Oh, that one worked. Okay. Sure. I need to remove this from the playlist. I'm sorry. Is this even in my playlist? It is. Okay.
See another day, the dance of life, the hunter and the agile.
Play that instead. Kind of like breaking. Could you explain this in your report? Oh, okay. Node path to a collision object 3D. Why? Care to explain? No? I'll keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars. Pretty far. I'm gonna find my own way. Get a chance on today. Here we go, a video on how to improve your soft bodies. Let's go. Ah, you need to import a 3D model from Blender. The built-in sphere doesn't work. Let me see then. Gotta open Blender then. Good thing I have a sphere right here ready for us to use. I do know that FBX models work now with Godot, so that's good. Let's see. There we go. You can count on me, I will always have your back. File format. I literally just imported you, and I heard that Godot supports FBX format now. You kidding me? Fine. Where is it? Kind of weird. What file types does it support again? I may have just found the tutorial I need. What the freak? Somebody making their own soft body. And it looks just as janky as the regular soft body on the plugin. Oh man, I guess soft bodies aren't as easy, man. I mean, I figured it wasn't, but like, wow. Cause like now I'm real demotivated to keep making this as a soft body. I'd have to figure out some completely different project. Unless I can want to go out of my way to use a different physics engine that the soft body's better. It really wants me to use an OBJ file. Gosh dang it. Hate working with OBJs. I don't know where my Godot folder is. How do I set this to the default, dude? So annoying. Now this is more like it. See if this works. It's like hanging on something. What? Why is it like hanging? You see that? Stop saying unknown file format GLB. I got rid of it. It's not even in the project anymore. Dude, I looked away for literally like 5 or 10 minutes and chat just went crazy. What the freak? All hail the sphere, 3D orb. Oh, chat didn't actually go crazy. It's like 2 messages from dead guy. Hi, dead guy. 3D orb. 3D orb. Why does the orb, why does it like hang here? You see that? It's like dangling. Okay, that's a bit more closer to what I was wanting. Why is it like crumple in on itself? That's weird. Where's the video I was watching earlier? 'Cause the video showed like pretty good soft bodies after. If the body has too many vertices, I thought it was the other way around. So too many vertices makes it stiff. Let's make a new sphere then. Let me see. Let's just do a regular UV sphere.
You can reach for the stars and know that in your heart you have the strength deep inside. Let it be your guide. You can fly past the moon and erase all
It's a bit better.
Don't be
Kind of a little flat on the top, but hey, it's better.
raise your voice. Just follow your star. Spread your wings and be free. Wherever you are is right where you should be. So listen to your heart and believe in what you dream.
Add some pressure to it, okay?
Follow your star.
And like the top of it gets flat, it's weird.
The time when you know how to find your destiny. And with each turn in the road, it's clear for you to see. So push through the days. Don't let your spirit fade. Throw
Ooh, that's looking really jello-y. Looking really jiggly jello. That 0.8 was like perfect. Look how jiggly it is. No blob.
follow your star. Just follow your star, spread your wings and be free. Wherever you are is right where you should be. So listen to your heart and believe in what you dream. And follow your star. Follow your star. Follow your star.
Let's see.
Follow your star. Follow your star.
If I add 100 pressure to it.
Why don't you tell me what exactly I did wrong? I'm open to the bones and all these flowers you trampled in the garden, replaced with
Interesting.
looking at the two-way
I don't know what mass does. That's weird.
white chapels and white walls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep. They
Good, nice
get to the
jello-y look.
hoping they would
So like it kind of works. Maybe if I add less pressure to it. Pressure doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Why won't you tell me? Why won't you talk to me at all? Your face stuck to your
So now here's the biggest test here.
so it like lilies. Well, we'll still grow without the sun. No, we won't be alone. Hold our hearts off to them. Those petty high school calls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep. They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bear. I'm as guilty as they promised, and all the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm.
Ooh, wait, this is looking pretty good. Hold on.
They set fire to the forest. I'm as guilty as they promised. All the lilies did turn black as we weathered out the storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm.
So you accept again by default. Space, yeah, I'm doing that.
Smash through the blocks that bar your way. No time for fear, just let it all fall away. Nobody believes in me and you, just look at the way they stare. So what if we live in a walled garden? As long as I've got you, then I don't care. Kick up the wall and take the plunge, tripping through 2 dimensions. Up on the moon, we'll sail smooth. Just lead the way. I throw my hat in the ring, 'cause you're the one.
I swear there's a default one it comes with.
Follow the brave, cut straight in my heart. I know that we fly together, the fireworks are gonna start.
There we go. Perfect.
Shake off the chains, you're running free. You'll be amazed at all that there is to see. Together we're racing for that goal. No one can stop us now. And maybe we don't know where we're going.
Oh, that looks... Wait. This works. Look at it go. Whee! Boing. Hey, we got a blub. Took long enough, but we got it. I did it. Whee! Wah! Oh. It's not like world boundary shape. Gotcha. So what if I do give it more shape? icosphere now. We'll see how that goes. Kind of worse, honestly. Ugh. It's all floppy. It's so floppy. Let's see. Like, it's a little too floppy, honestly. A lot of pressure here. So floppy, dude. He's so floppy.
City streets and tourniquets,
Make it stiffer.
puppet strings and marionettes.
That's not bad. It could be a little stiffer, but like, I mean, that's pretty good. What happened if I give it mass? Oh, it's not like that. Ooh, it's like it's gone. It just fell through the earth. It just disappears. Yeah, no mass, please. I don't know what mass does, but it doesn't seem good. Alright, let's see. Let's go with what we were doing before. I wonder if we can get away with this. Like really low poly. Dude, I hate this file manager. Looks pretty good. Be a little blobbier.
And they push me down into the dirt, twist the screw and make it hurt. Breathing gas and gasoline. I will never be a part of your regime. So I push myself through tears, fly my flag through all my fears. Not one less is what I scream. I will
Just trying different sizes out, see what looks better.
Sweet like papaya, just wanna hold ya. Juicy hugs all around until the day's over. Cocktails on the beach, checking out your peach, checking out your peach. Pouring to your apple, the bubble to your gum. Sometimes life is chewy, but I'll show you some fun. Will you meet me by the pool? Wanna tell you something cool. Wanna swing, swing, swing with you. Swing to the top to touch the moon. I do.
So goofy looking.
I wanna swing, swing, swing with you. Take you away across the blue lagoon.
So gooey, goofy, goofy, gooey. I think this one was the best one, like the first one we did. First one I did here was probably best option. Look how floppy it is.
Just wanna love ya. I'll be round anytime. Just call me, I'll be over. Rolling down the beach, checking out your peach, checking out your peach. We be laughing, smiling, playing in the sun. Sometimes you're a handful, but I know you're the one. Will you meet me by the pool? Wanna tell you something cool. Wanna swing, swing, swing with you. Swing to the top to touch the moon. I do. I do. I wanna swing, swing.
Now that is some level of jiggly, slimy I like. Ring? Ring? Got a bloblum. We have a solution. Trigus, why are you the way you are? Why? I'm gonna call the game Bloblum now. That's the game's name now. You did it, Trigus. I'm stealing it. That's it. Look at that. Little slimy goober.
Screw the haters, I don't care. It might be different, I might be unaware. All that matters to me is that you're always there. You let me in your world and show me that you care.
Love it. Alright, let's go into making auto runner territory. I think we can actually finally program it. So, first things first. Let's go ahead and develop a system that involves a bunch of things flying towards you. So first, let me save this as player. Big branch is seen. Oh. And what we'll do here is I need to develop some sort of auto running system. One way I'm thinking of it is just we have like a box. Here somewhere. I thought there was like a built-in just like box you could grab or something. Am I stupid? Also, real quick, I'm going to change this. I don't remember how to make it transparent, like... Here's what I want to do, is if I duplicate this, and then source material override, make unique. And then we make it, where is it? Transparency. Transform. Give him a little core. And I think it'll be silly is if the core just always stays the same size. So it'll just be like this all the time. It doesn't really get much bigger. Oh, I don't know. It depends. Like this. He gets a little core. And let's make its core like a little stiffer. Collision, quick test. Mess something up a little bit here. I think the scaling doesn't work with these. I might have to make separate models. Oh. No. No. Does this work? So that can be a problem. I have discovered I cannot scale the soft bodies at all. You see the smile on my face that for some reason we can't scale soft bodies. Why? What sucks is I was like so intent on this being the thing I did tonight. And I've literally made zero progress because Godot has limitations with how we can scale soft bodies. And it's making me so happy. I hate doing this. It's so late tonight. I was hoping we'd already at least get the character object in, and then an auto-running thing. Where just like you're running left to right. That's it. I just wanted to program that. That's super easy to do. I've been working so hard on getting the visuals of the soft body, which is the biggest charm of the game. The part of the game where people will look at it and go, oh, that's fun. That's silly. I hate to say it, I might just have to sleep on it. after having zero progress, and especially with a game jam with a 4-day deadline. Did I mention that part to you guys at the early beginning of the stream? No, I didn't. I never mentioned that at all. Nope, never mentioned it. So all I'll say is I'll sleep on it. I'm gonna, and all day at work tomorrow, I'll be doing some research because I got some time to do it at work tomorrow. I have a lot of free time when I'm at work. When it's like downtime and stuff, I'll just be like on the internet doing research, watching YouTube videos. I'll be doing some research, either see if there's a way I can get around this to actually scale soft bodies, or alternatively, I just might find a different idea for a game. I think that's where we're gonna go with this. So, hope you enjoyed the boring programming stream. I kind of expected it to be boring. It's just kind of a more chilled out, slow pace kind of like stream, you know? I'm kind of known at being the hype man. But I'm growing old. I'm growing slowly mature and boring. I'm sorry for that. That's just the way reality is. Thanks to the few of you that did come and watch the stream, though. I appreciate that. It's been a little slow since the beginning of the stream. The beginning of the stream was the big hype part. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye.